Hello, let's catch up. Today we'll be talking about MAKHADZI NGOBENI, the daughter of Pastor Mkhuba. But before we start talking about her, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Most importantly, I'll just give you a few seconds to subscribe so that you can start with the video. Thank you for subscribing. So, MAKHADZI NGOBENI is the daughter of the famous pastor, Pastor Mkhuba, who she doesn't really get along with, but we are not going to talk about that today. So, MAKHADZI NGOBENI got married to Mr. NGOBENI, I think 2 years back. So they had a very beautiful wedding. They are a beautiful couple. It looks like they are married. Mr. NGOBENI is an engineer from Vets. He also obtained a master's degree in engineering. So he's from a rich family. And MAKHADZI seems like she's living a happy life. So yesterday, MAKHADZI posted a video on TikTok whereby she was addressing the name of the ex-girlfriend is Nhlanhla. The ex-apparently she's a doctor. So she has been coming after MAKHADZI because she believes that MAKHADZI took a man and they started dating. MAKHADZI and Mr. NGOBENI started dating after their breakup, according to MAKHADZI's statement. So she even explained that they were fighting in the salon. The girl was fighting MAKHADZI. MAKHADZI was only defending herself. I mean, a whole doctor fighting for a man who is no longer her man, but an ex-boyfriend. Yes, we only have one side of the story, which is MAKHADZI's story. But the fact that as a doctor, you are after someone else's husband in the name of an ex, please, you should respect yourself. I think all this drama is coming from jealousy because you can just see when MAKHADZI is very happy.
Hey sunshine. So I'm here in the spirit of transparency because I have been getting relentlessly harassed and bullied and stalked by a girl named Nhlalala Mongwe, child of Abi Mongwe, Abraham Mongwe, and Ntombi Mongwe. Has been coming after me relentlessly, and now she has taken it too far. I have been asking her, both my husband and I, for the past 3 years to leave me alone, and yet she does not stop. So let me start from the beginning. And because this will now become a legal matter, there's not so much I can share, but I will try my best to be as transparent as possible. So basically what happened is my husband and Nhlalala were in a 5-year relationship before him and I even met. The relationship ended, and after a couple of months, my husband and I met for the first time. This has been confirmed by both parties that the relationship had ended. So when Nhlalala found out that my husband was in a new relationship, this is when the problem started, the harassment, the bullying, the everything for all these years until now. So of course my husband was posting his new girlfriend on social media, which was me, and she took my pictures, went to the south where I grew up, went around asking people who I was, if they have any dirt on me, so that she could come and report it to my. At this point, I did not know who this girl was. I did not even know her surname at this point. I just knew that my husband had an ex called Nhlalala. So then what happened is she would continuously come to my husband, talk about all the things she found out about me during my school days, all these things about my family, like just pure lies. And my husband asked her to stop. But when that didn't work, she didn't stop. She just, when she got blocked on WhatsApp and phone calls, she proceeded to send emails basically trying to win him back. I don't know. So of course he would show me these emails and he would ask her to stop, but she would not. And even when he would completely ignore her, because it got to a point where he just would ignore her hoping she would go away, he would not stop until this day. So she basically has a pattern of, because she admitted that she stalks my social media till this day. So when something happens, a milestone of ours happens, she crashes out. When we got engaged, she sent her friends to call my husband's friends to basically go off at him, saying that why is he moving on? Why is he getting married? Blah. I don't know what the intention of that was, but that's what happened. When that didn't work, she proceeded to send him emails again. And he would show me these emails. And when that didn't work, she sent her family members to basically come and harass me at a Maverick City concert. That happened after basically she saw that we got married, and she has been ever since crashing out, harassing me, sending people to talk about me, telling her family members that that is still her husband, even though they have not spoken for 3 years because they broke up. The relationship had ended. So after basically 3 years of ignoring her and her continuously to harass and stalk me, my husband finally said enough last year and sent her and called her actually in front of me to tell her please stop, because they had not spoken this whole time. She is blocked everywhere, but she does not stop harassing me and also harassing my husband, but mostly me. She was told to stop. Instead of responding to the person telling her to stop, she comes to my TikTok and starts sending me a lot of messages. What was wrong is that I engaged her in these messages because I had also had enough. So it was a whole back and forth. So Hlalala Mongwe has now taken it too far by going to journalists and giving one-sided stories which are purely lies about an incident that happened I don't know, like recently between me and her. What happened? So I've always suspected that this girl has been stalking my movements, and I was sitting at a salon getting my hair done. She came in and she knows what my car is. She's admitted she knows what my car is, and also my car is very specific. It has pink details. You know that's MAKHADZI's car. It's a small salon. She saw my car in the parking lot and proceeded to come in. Despite there being a lot of space in the salon where she could sit, she decided to come and sit next to me. During us sitting next to each other, obviously there's tension. This is somebody that has been harassing and bullying me online, and she views me as somebody who, I don't know, married her ex-boyfriend. So then she started basically coming at me, saying things about me, yelling. They even took her to the other side of the salon. She was yelling across the salon, me, my family, all these things. And of course I responded, so an argument started. I continuously asked her to stop, tried to end the convo, but she was relentless, to the point where the ladies in the salon had to physically take her up and take her outside so that maybe they could do her hair outside. She got outside, I don't know what she told them, and then she came back. Again, there's space in the salon, and decided to sit next to me again. When she sat next to me, she continued talking. So now again, another argument starts. She then proceeded to lunge at me more than once, multiple times, trying to attack me. I kept pushing her so that I didn't want to get hurt. So I would push her, and the ladies at the salon, nobody had to restrain me because I was not trying to fight anybody. She, however, had to be restrained by multiple ladies. I think there were like 4 people on her at one time, as she kept coming at me. I even lied to them and be like, okay, I'm not going to hit her. Let me just take my phone. Her phone was next to me. She came, took her phone, threw it at me. She missed and proceeded to lunge at me again. In defense, I would push her back, and the ladies would take her, and they even tried to take her outside. And of course, because I'm not doing anything, nobody had to restrain me. In all of that, she would still come back, and I would obviously defend myself. Eventually, the ladies took her out, managed to successfully take her out, and basically she was asked to leave. She left, and I proceeded to sit down and do my hair because, again, I was not the problem in that situation. She lied and said that she had scratches from me. The scratches were from the ladies literally trying to restrain her because she was, again, relentlessly trying to come at me. I have scratches from her. This one has healed, also behind my ear, because she was literally trying to grab me all the time. Like, guys, I am so perplexed right now because I have never met someone this hell-bent on fighting for a married man who hasn't spoken to her in 3 years. A man that literally broke up with her more than 3 years ago. Now I do not understand the vindictiveness in her and why this anger is towards me specifically. Personally, would never ever stoop to the level of fighting for a man. If my husband had to cheat or do anything that was off, I would be the first person to come here and be like, hey sunshine, my husband did this and I'm packing my bags. A man is a grown adult and he will go where he wants to go. There's nothing you can do to stop him. And I wish that she understood this concept, and harassing me as if I am the reason why her and her ex-boyfriend did not work out. I literally have no malice towards Nhlalala. I wish her nothing but the best. I don't know her. I hope she finds peace. I really hope she finds peace, and that this actually stops the bullying, the harassment over a guy that left her 3 years ago. Now that this is a legal matter, I really hope that the bullying and the harassment will stop. Police at the police station strongly suggested that I get a protection order against her because they had heard both sides and had seen exactly what is happening. And this is a person abusing state resources to fight personal battles which she has been fighting. I personally do not have any interest in going back and forth with this. It is a legal matter. I wish I could share more screenshots and recordings and all those things. But if I have to, I